Oh damn, it's been ages since I've done this. You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and welcome back to Pokemon Go videos. It's been absolutely ages since I did any videos on Pokemon Go. Basically, you know, the summer ended, it got cold, I caught most of the Pokemon available on Pokemon and I just sort of lost interest. I think a lot of people lost interest with the game, but Pokemon Go have had 80 new Pokemon added to the game, so you can go out and catch a whole load of new Pokemon from the Gold and Silver games. It's not all of the, I think it's 100 Pokemon that they added into the Gold and Silver. I think it was 250 in total added to the original 150, but there are 80 new Pokemon that you can go out and catch, which is pretty spectacular. And we're going to go and potentially do a whole load of videos on going out and catching Pokemon, sort of like what we did back in the day when Pokemon Go was in its heyday. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this. If you do enjoy the return of Pokemon Go videos, smash a thumbs up and subscribe because I'll be putting a lot more videos up. Now, as you can see, there have been some updates to Pokemon Go. Because I haven't played it all that much, maybe these updates are going to be sort of like stuff you already know about, but I get really excited about it because I just didn't know it was a thing. But you can see here that there are a whole load of stuff that we haven't caught on our Pokédex and stuff in the nearby. The nearby's been updated, which is really cool. As you can see, you can go to like an actual place and basically go and find that Pokemon in that area, and you can potentially catch it. Especially, it's really good if you like, you know, are struggling to find that Pokemon, because before, where were you going to find them? Anyway, I actually managed to catch sort of like a brand new Pokemon this morning on the way into the office. It was literally right outside the house, so I couldn't help myself but get it. It is a Hoot-Hoot. Yes, it's actually really exciting. I don't know why it's so exciting, but there you go. We managed to get ourselves a Hoot-Hoot, and we just want to basically catch a whole load more, grind them up into candy, and potentially sort of, you know, get the next evolution of it. I'm going to quickly show you all the Pokemon that I've got. I think our Pokédex is about 130 or something like that out of what must be, well, if it was 150 before plus 80, we must be looking at like 230. So out of 230, we've got 130. So there's like 100 Pokemon that we can go out and catch, bar the legendary Pokemon, which they still haven't done anything for. I can't believe they haven't actually done like an event where you can go and catch a legendary bird or Mewtwo or something. When will they bring that into the game? Anyway, another update that they gave us was that there is a new scrolling wheel when you come into encounters, and they've strongly hinted on their website that transfer, so trading your Pokemon with another player, is coming soon. Not only that, but player battles. So when you encounter another player on Pokemon Go, you can fight them, which sounds pretty cool, to be honest. So here's all the Pokemon I've got. These are my most recent ones. What was really nice over Christmas is they actually put Santa hats on the Pikachu, which I managed to get one of, so we're going to keep that forever. And yeah, that's pretty good. We've actually got enough Pikachu candy to actually evolve one of our Pikachus into a Raichu, so we might do that later. You can see that we've got loads and loads of stuff. I will quickly show you my highest CP Pokemon, just to sort of like a catch up as where we are. We're level 27 if that's what you're wondering. And here are the strongest Pokemon. If you didn't see the episode, it was obviously ages and ages ago where I caught this wild Dragonite that's 2,577 CP. I recommend you go back and watch it. Anyway, our strongest Pokemon, Dragonite, 2 Gyarados, 2 Vaporeons, an Executor, another 2 Vaporeons, a Flareon, Rhydon, Kingler. Obviously we're going to be looking for the new Eevee evolutions. I think it's Umbreon and Espeon. That'd be really cool if we could get them as well. Wonder if they're going to be as strong as these original Eevee evolutions. We've got like Kingler, Alakazam, Jolteon, you know, we've got a Venusaur, we've got an Omastar, we've got 2 Slowbros which can go into Slowking, so God only knows how strong those things are going to be. I think they may have depowered them at some point, because I swear I remember these guys being much higher in the list of my CP Pokemon. Kabutops, Charizard, Nidoking, you know, Poliwraths, Gengars, we've got Blastoise right there, a couple of Aerodactyls, Vileplume. I've talked to Atsi. If you haven't seen Atsi before, basically we used to go Pokemon hunting together in like all the different parks in London. We're going to do another Pokemon hunt sometime soon, so that'll be pretty cool. And what the idea for today is, now that you've seen my Pokemon, basically the idea is to head into London. I've got a meeting, I haven't got that much time, hence why I'm speaking so super quick, because I'm actually late already. Basically the idea is we're going to head into London. I'm going to see what I can catch along the way, and probably have a little bit of a walk around the place that I'm going to be in. I'm going to around the sort of like Moorgate, Old Street area of London. Have a walk around there, see if we can catch any Pokemon, see if we can find any of the new Pokemon, because that's what we're really here for, the new Pokemon, because that's the most exciting thing for me, the new Pokemon, the chance of catching new stuff and collecting it, see what we can catch, and hopefully it's going to be fun. Hopefully it's going to be fun. If you guys do enjoy it, make sure you smash the thumbs up. let's get going, let's head into London. It's been a while since I've done this, so this might be really jumbled, but hopefully it works out. Let's go. Okay, just got off the tube and I've come across a brand new Pokemon. It is a Sentret, so there we go. We're going to try and catch this thing. It's only 43 CP, it should be relatively easy if I could throw. Forgot how difficult it is to throw a Pokeball one-handed with a thumb, but there you go, we've managed to put it in the Pokeball. Will we catch it? 2 and 3, so there we go, yeah. Pokemon in the bag. And it's very noisy, I'm right next to the main road, so hopefully you guys can hear me while I'm doing this. But anyway, registered the Pokedex, that's all good. And now I'm going to walk down to the office and see if I can catch anything else along the way. Oh, we got another one. Look at this. It's an Aipom. It's got 720 CP. That's nuts. That's so strong. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball on it because I've never seen one of these before and I really want to catch it. So there we go. Fingers crossed that we're going to get this. I wonder if this is like the equivalent of a Jinx in this game. Oh, we caught it first time. Nice. So that is a very strong Pokemon, the strongest new Pokemon that I've seen, and it's already being added to the Pokedex. So there we go, 190 slot that one goes into. That's good. And also in the update they've added Pokemon genders, so male and female. You can see there on the right side that he is a female. Oh, we got some eggs hatching. Didn't even realise I had some on at the moment. So let's see what we get inside. First one's going to be a Goldeen. No one cares. I'm not sure if they put the new Pokemon into these eggs either, actually. They may be in there. Oh, there's a Swinub right in front of us, but first we've got to open another egg. Come on, be something good for us. I think these are 5k eggs, so we've got Drowsy. No one likes Drowsy. There's the token Drowsy for the episode. Anything else? Oh, will I be able to ever catch that Swinub, or I'm going to walk past it? I'm kind of late for my meeting, so I can't really stop. We've got Bellsprout. I guess that's alright. It's alright, I guess it's alright. We do need Bellsprout candy as well, actually, because there's another evolution of Bellsprout. Is that right? I'm not sure. It might be oddish that there's another evolution of in Pokemon Gold that we need to try and get. Sandshrew, that's decent. Is that it? Yeah, that's all the eggs hatched, and typically the Pokemon I wanted to catch has disappeared. What a surprise. Anyway, we caught a pretty good Swinub earlier, actually, while I was on the train. As you can see, 408 CP there. So that's pretty decent. We've caught quite a lot so far. It looks like the Pokemon hype is back because there are lures all over London. We just come across this Swinub that is in a lure actually right now. I'm just about to walk into my meeting, so this is the last Pokemon that we're hopefully going to catch before we come back out of the meeting. And I'm going to do a little bit of a proper Pokemon hunt once we've done this meeting, because, you know, I like playing games, don't like meetings. Anyway, here we go. Come on, fingers crossed it will stay in there this time. It's actually really strong, so I'm going to up this to a Great Ball. As you can see, there's a new way that you can get Pokeballs as well, which is pretty cool. You just scroll through them super quick. Great Ball, do the job. Do the job. You know you can do it. There we go, we got it. It's in the bag. Swinub, 407 CP. Happy days. Into the meet, I'm gonna go. Okay, so the meeting is done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the long way back to, I think, like King's Cross station, so that I can walk there basically and see what Pokemon I can catch along the way. As you can see, we've just come through this, well, it's a graveyard, and we found ourselves a brand new Pokemon that I actually haven't seen before. Now, I don't know the names of all of these Pokemon because I'm more of sort of like the old school, like 150, but obviously we're going to find out what their names are as we go along. And this is called, I think, a Hip-Hip or Hip-Hop? Hip-Hop? I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can catch it. Fingers crossed that we're going to get it. Oh, there's a squirrel on the floor, and we got it. Yeah, good stuff. So Hoppip was caught. That's another Pokemon. How many we added to this? Is really nice because back when it first came out, Pokemon was like awesome because it was like, oh yeah, new Pokemon to Pokedex, and then it just got boring because you never caught anything new. But now every second I'm catching something new. Look, we've got a Wooper here. Let's see if we can get it straight up. I think this is another brand new Pokemon that we haven't caught before. So yeah, this is really exciting. I'm hoping that we can find something monstrous, or maybe that Aipom that we caught earlier is the monstrous Pokemon. I just don't know. And yeah, because obviously having not played with the new Pokemon in the game, you don't know how rare something is or how difficult it is to find them. So maybe that is a really rare. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this flipping stuff. This is awesome. Got another Sentret here. The lures are all out. You can tell people are loving Pokemon again. It's good to see. Right, let's see if we can get it. Great throw. What can I say? I'm great at this game. Oh, it got out. Shouldn't have said anything, should I? Oh yes, there we go. It's ours. Happy days. Okay, let's get a walk on. Let's see what we can find along the way. Holy crap, look at this Rhyhorn. 646 CP. That's nutty. How is it still only like a yellow circle to catch it with a regular ball? It should be like red. That's a really, really strong one. And we caught it first time. What is going on? That's very nice. Rhyhorn, caught. Now, is there another evolution of Rhydon? Let me know down in the comment section, guys, because I just don't know. Maybe these Aipom aren't as rare as I thought, because there's another one literally just appeared straight in front of me. Oh, gotta be careful. It's been a while since I've like walked around London with a camera up, and I feel a little bit self-conscious and also a little bit out of practice because I feel like I'm going to walk into everyone as I go. I'm not sure if I'm walking in the right direction, to be honest. I should probably stop and wait to find where I'm going, but I think we've got the Aipom, so that's good. Now, does this thing evolve? I'm going to be a complete noob with these new Pokemon because I really just don't know if they evolve or not. Now, it doesn't look like it evolves, but there is something new in here that I've just noticed, and that is when you go to the items, there's a whole load of new berries and stuff that you can use. So we got a Nanab berry and a Pinap berry. Feed this to a Pokemon to make it drop more candy. Okay. Feed this to a Pokemon to calm it down, making it less erratic. I guess that means it jumps less. That's a weird one. That's not very useful. Anyway, another Pokemon in the lower right there. Right, all of a sudden the sky has turned very, very grey. I'm hoping it's not going to rain because I do not have a jacket and I don't want to get wet. I mean, I might brave it out for a while, but am I really going to get soaking wet to catch some new Pokemon? Probably. You know what? Probably will. Anyway, we just caught a Sentret there, as you can see, and I decided that it's really actually quite far. I didn't realise how far it is from Old Street all the way up to King's Cross, so I'm probably not going to walk all the way. I'll probably go through a couple of parks that I come to on my way and end up getting the tube back from, what was the station? Islington Angel, that's where I'm thinking. The reason for that is I haven't actually got that much time today. I've got to get back and make some FIFA videos, you know, get on that grind, and yeah, today was just like a little experiment to go out and try and catch as many of these new ones as possible, which we've actually managed to catch quite a few, which is cool. Right, using the new nearby thing, we can go and find a Machop. If you remember, in one of the last episodes I recorded, which was ages and ages ago, I was trying to catch as many Machop as possible because I wanted to get myself a Machamp, which I'm still trying to do. As you can see, there's one next to St. Luke's Garden. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to walk over to it, which is there, and I've just noticed it's actually spawned right in front of me. So there's the Machop we're looking for. I'm going to have a look at how much Machop candy we've got. I think I'm probably like, oh, an excellent throw. Can't stop me. Yeah, I think we're probably about like 3 or 4 Machops away from getting a Machamp, which will be a really cool Pokemon to get, because we don't have that many Pokemon that we don't have anymore. So we've got 108 candy, so we're probably still, yeah, probably about 3 or 4 or something like away from getting that Machamp, which is kind of frustrating. That would have been a cool thing to get in this episode, first episode back. But anyway, there's another Swinub. I just keep finding 400 CP Swinubs everywhere. They are literally everywhere. I'm wondering if they've boosted the number of new Pokemon that are in the game just to get everyone back into it and get back into the swing and stuff. Maybe they shouldn't have done that. Maybe they should have made the new Pokemon a little bit more difficult. We've already got 18 Swinub candy. We need 50 to evolve it into the next level Pokemon of it. So, maybe we could do that maybe we could do this today. Right, okay, I found it. Here it is. Let's see what it is. It's a Marill. Okay. So there we go. It's only 46 CP, but I think it's an electric type Pokemon. I wasn't actually looking at the screen when it told me what types of Pokemon it is, but I think it's electric type. I'm not sure. Maybe it's water type. Who knows? Anyway, managed to get it in the bag. Gotcha. That's another Pokemon added to Pokédex. We're getting so much XP today. It's actually nuts. Look at that, 500 for every new Pokemon we get. And I love that they've added a feature where your first catch of the day gives you an extra boost of XP. And also, when you spin a Pokestop for the first time each day, you get extra XP, which is great. So there we go, we got the Marill, which is actually water/fairy type. So why I'm saying it's electric type, I have no idea. But anyway, there's one Pokemon here that I don't know what that is. It's over by some sort of like artwork. So maybe I can find that on the way to the station. Oh, the legendary Pidgey returns. It's been a while since I've caught one of these. 344 CP is not bad either. It'd probably make a really good Pidgeot. Not that I'll ever evolve into Pidgeot. We only use Pidgeys for XP, don't we? So, oh wow, this guy. Stop giving me a hard time, man. Just stay in the Pokeball. You're a Pidgey, for goodness sake. Just walking past this park, and look what I found. An old favourite, a Charmander. That's what we're talking about. We love Charmanders around here. He's only 71 CP, but obviously you can evolve him into Charizard and he'll be an absolute monster. This one's giving me a little bit of trouble though. As you can see, he's already bounced out. Really, I should be able to catch a 71 CP Charmander first throw every time. Uh-oh, we've got the loading circle first time today. This is not good. Oh no, we got the Error of Doom. Oh no, our Charmander. What a joke. What a joke, we've been mugged off. Anyway, literally just before I found that Charmander, I found all of these Pokemon. Look at this. Like, that was the Marill you saw me catch a minute ago, but then I caught 2 Swinubs, an Oddish, a Marill, a Natu, 366 CP, the Sentret, which we've already got 12 candy of. We only need 25 to actually go and evolve. Oh no, there's the Charmander again. The Charmander's back. Is he 71 CP? Yeah, he is. It's the same Charmander. What a weird glitch. What a weird glitch. You would have thought they would have sorted that out in the, what is it, like 8 months that the game's been out, but maybe it's not to do with Niantic. Maybe it's something to do with the network or the signal coverage or something. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, managed to catch the Charmander. There's a Swinub. Let's quickly catch that thing as well. How strong is it? This is the strongest one I've seen. 465 CP. That's mad. Yeah, it took a great pull, but we got it in the bag. What are we looking at now with the Swinubs? We are currently on 30 candy and we need 50. Swinubs are everywhere. It's like the new Rattatas. In fact, I haven't seen any Rattatas today, really. All I've been seeing are these Swinubs. Look, there's another one. Oh, and another one. We're going to be able to evolve this thing straight away. This is nuts. Okay, both of those Swinubs are in the bag. That's more candy for us. Once we transfer them all in, we've almost got enough already. As you can see, 36 candy. Probably got like 6 or 7 of them. We only need to catch like 2 more. There's another one straight away. They are everywhere. I think that they're just like, they are like the Rattatas of this world. Okay, so we caught that one as well, which takes us to 39 candies. Let's have a little count at how many Swinubs we got, because we might be able to trade it in and get ourselves the next evolution straight away. It looks like we indeed do have enough Swinubs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer them all quickly. As you can see, if you just hold your finger down on them, new update since the last time I played, hold your finger down on them, you can just select them all and then you can transfer them away. So we're going to get rid of all of the weak ones and then transfer. Yes, so we got loads of candy there, and now we're going to evolve this thing. First evolution of the day, maybe the only evolution of the day. Now I've got another one, I'm bearing another one in mind. It's going to be a good evolution as well that you guys will see in a bit. So we're going to evolve this Swinub. So this is pretty cool, brand new Pokemon getting evolved for you guys right now, and it's going to be, what on earth is that? What even is that thing? It's got the biggest eyebrows I've ever seen. Registered to Pokedex. You're going to tell me what it is? It's a Piloswine. Lovely. I love swine. I love pigs, you know. That is exactly what I wanted. So there we go. Piloswine. What? 1,677 CP? Are you crazy? Are you mad? Because that's put it like literally right at the top of my best Pokemon as it is. Like right up there with some of the strongest Pokemon I've got. So let's quickly scroll up to the top. Right up to the top. What have we got? Let's have a look at him. Where is he? 1,006. There he is. He's right next to the Slowbros. 1,607. That is nutty. I can't believe it was that strong when it evolved it. Oh, brand new Pokemon, Murkrow. I haven't seen one of these before. It's very important that we catch 557 CP. Stepping it straight up to the Ultra Balls, boys. We don't mess around with this type of Pokemon. 557 CP, brand new. Haven't seen it before. We want to add this to the Pokedex. Let us add it to the Pokedex. Oh, first time. That's what an Ultra Ball will do for you, boys. That's what an Ultra Ball will do for you. Whew. Let's add this to the Pokedex. I wonder if this thing evolves. It's Dark type, so that's quite interesting. Okay, we've got the Murkrow there. It doesn't look like it evolves though. Oh yeah, it gets a lot stronger as well. So it doesn't evolve. Dark Flying type. There's another one right next to it as well. Let's catch that one as well. Might as well get as many as possible, innit? 2 and 3. Yeah, this was only a 17 CP one, so not even close to the other one. But there you go, another one added to the collection. Okay, I'm just about to get to the tube station. So I decided to trade in all my Sentret. And as you can see, if we go down to the Sentret, I actually have enough candy to evolve it into its next stage. I'm pretty sure he's a 3-stage evolution Pokemon. Wow, you gotta love London. Nice and quiet. So this is gonna be the last thing we do today. As you can see, we're gonna be able to evolve this Sentret into its next stage, which I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. You guys who have played Pokemon Gold and all of the ones after that are going to be shouting at me because you know exactly what it's going to turn into, but I don't. Here we go. What's it going to be? Looks like a ferret. Is it going to sound like a ferret? Let's have a look. Adding it to Pokedex. That's another one. Oh, actually, maybe it doesn't have another evolution stage. Whoa, it's gone to 985 CP. That's mad. Another Pokemon there. Look at that. He doesn't evolve, or at least I don't think he does, and it's called a Furret. Does sound like a ferret. Brilliant. Okay, so that's going to be pretty much all the stuff I've got time for in London. Going to head to the tube now, and yeah, I'll see you when I get back. Okay, I'm back from London. I have to say, that was a fun Pokemon hunting trip. We got some really nice Pokemon. I actually caught some on my way back on the tube, including a brand new Pokemon I thought I'd show you before we go any further. You can see there I've got a couple of Murkows, a couple of Natus, who I think we're going to be able to evolve potentially in the next episode. And I've also got this, a Sneasel, which is a Dark and Ice type Pokemon, 771 CP, brand new Pokemon for the Pokedex, really nice one to get. Very happy to have him on board, but it doesn't evolve. Like, where are all the Pokemon that evolve in like 3 stages? I can't find any of them. Anyway, that is done, and I thought I'd show you the big evolution that sort of comes from the old gen that I'm going to do today. And we were trying to do it for a long time in the old sort of like back when we were making the videos, and I've finally done it because, as you can see, I put a Pikachu as my buddy and I've been walking with him, and because I've done that I now have 54 candies and I am ready to evolve him. You can see I've walked 19.1 kilometers with him, which is pretty sick, and he's actually a very strong Pokemon as well, or a strong Pikachu as well. I've had him appraised and the girl or the woman says, yeah, he's a boss. So let's go and evolve him into a Raichu. I really want to get myself a Pichu down the line as well. If we just go down and find my Pikachu, I don't want to evolve the Christmas one. I think I'm going to turn that one into my buddy and have the Pikachu with the Christmas hat sit on my shoulder for most of the time. Anyway, if we go down and find that Pikachu, where am I put him? There he is. Right, okay. So Pikachu, we are going to evolve him into Raichu. This is a big moment because we spent so long looking for Pikachus around Tower Bridge and the Tower of London back in the summer, and this is the moment it's all culminated in, and there it is. The Raichu has been born. Yes, let's go. That's a really nice Pokemon to get. So there we go. Raichu is going to be added to the Pokedex, and he completes a whole line of Pokemon there. He comes out at 1125 CP, which is pretty insane. If we go back to the buddy screen, what does he look like now when I've got my buddy? Yeah, he just stands next to me. I'd rather have the Pikachu standing on my shoulder. So how do we change the buddy? If we go back to, if we go to buddy, does that do it? Buddy? No, that's not going to be it. We need to go to Pokemon. We scroll down to here, find the Pikachu. Where is he? We need to make him a favour in case we get rid of him, because we're never going to get a chance to get rid of get one of those again. So let's star him up right now, and then we are going to go. And where's the buddy thing? I can't even remember how to make a Pokemon my buddy. Here it is. We can turn the Pikachu with the Christmas hat into our buddy, and there you go. Once we've walked like 10 kilometers or something, whatever it is, with him, he'll start sitting on our shoulder again. So very successful episode of Pokemon Go. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you drop a big thumbs up. If we can get, say, let's say 1,000 likes on this video, I will upload another Pokemon Go video as soon as possible. I'll go into London, I'll go to maybe like Alexandra Palace, where there used to be a Squirtle spawn, maybe it's one of the second generations starter Pokemon spawn. That would be absolutely epic. I'd love to get myself a Cyndaquil, a Chikorito. What was the other one? I can't remember what the water type one was. Maybe you can let me know down in the comment section. As I said, 1,000 likes and I'll go and do that as soon as possible. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Other than that, I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you next time. Peace!